Airmen from Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana, gathered at Nellis to join the nearly 1,700 other U.S. and coalition airmen in the latest Red Flag exercise. While there, these airmen from the 2nd Bomb Wing will be able to take part in training opportunities that demonstrate the flexibility and unique capabilities of this venerable aircraft.
The biggest unique capability that it brings to Red Flag is its ability to destroy numerous targets in one pass. So we bring a large multiplication of lethal firepower to any air operation. So when the mission commander is looking for a way to strike a lot of targets really quickly, obviously the B-52 is the first choice.
Red Flag is about more than just preparing for war.
Red Flag for the B-52, and I'm sure the other units, is a test of our ability to combat forward deploy. So when we're at a home station, we prepare ourselves like we're going to fight. We pick up an entire squadron and we deploy it to Nellis, very rapidly stand up combat operations, and then we conduct those combat operations over a 2-week period.
Red Flag really gives a lot of different participants from the Air Force the chance to fly and fight in the same airspace. It also gives a chance to work with our coalition partners and just see how different countries operate and the way they do things, and just to improve relations with them. That way we can continue to be allies with them for years to come.
Exercises like Red Flag help prepare Global Strike Airmen to deliver decisive effects and conventional strike capability anytime, anywhere. Air Force Sergeant David Clark, Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada.
Answering the call of the warfighter, testers at Edwards combined efforts to bring the latest striking capabilities to the B-1 bomber in 2012 by completing its laptop-controlled targeting pod Phase 2 upgrade.
The previous system, the Phase 1 of the integration, was driven by an urgent need request out of CENTCOM in order to provide a precise targeting solution on the B-1 weapon system. That first phase integrated the targeting pod, but still required the weapon system operator to manually enter any coordinates that were derived from the targeting pod, which only allowed the targeting pod to be useful on stationary targets.
Those limitations drove the team to test a way of integrating new abilities for the B-1's targeting pod, known as Phase 2.
Now with the second phase, what we're looking at doing is not only having the ability to complete the loop of the targeting pod, but also include the ability to drop laser-targeted bombs from the B-1. So not only can I track and identify the targets on the ground, but I can strike moving targets. That is a crucial capability that we have with this upgrade.
And that new upgrade allowed a team from the 419th Flight Test Squadron at Edwards and the 337th Test and Evaluation Squadron from Dyess Air Force Base, Texas, to successfully drop and hit moving targets from the B-1 with a GBU-54 laser joint direct attack munition at China Lake in November 2011.
We had a very cooperative environment between the developmental and operational testers and our system program office to make sure that we were testing the bare minimum required to ensure a safe, effective system was fielded. So we collected a lot of good data for DT and OT at the same time every single mission.
And the other huge success of that test in November was that we worked with a very compressed timeline to meet a deployment goal to get this to the field in January, so this can get to the fight and be usable for combat crews going out next deployment.
Jet Fabera, Edwards Air Force Base, California.